Hey, it's Mr. Wafflebucket, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And Merry Christmas if this video is actually going up when I'm intending it to, which is Christmas. We'll see what happens. I may be incredibly busy and not be able to upload then. So if not, happy post-Christmas. Happy New Year's, I don't know. Anyway, in the last episode we began the Temple of Time. And I failed at fighting is what happened. But in this episode, we're going to continue the Temple of Time, and I'm not quite sure how, because honestly, I do not know the layout of this temple very well at all, and I feel like I keep doing that weird laugh and keep, like, breathing on the mic, and it's getting so terrible. Let me look at my map real quick. Oh, jeez, that's not helpful. Yeah, if you just look at the way this dungeon is designed, it's, like, the way it spreads out makes it quite easy to get lost in. This is honestly one dungeon where it's very nice to have the compass. However, this is the only door we haven't been in, so let's go in here. Yep. And here we have a Skulltula. Not a gold Skulltula, but just a Skulltula, which, by the way, in case it wasn't obvious, is very easy to kill using the hookshot. Very easy to— oh god, I hate you, Bubble! I hate you, Bubble. I really do hate bubbles. They're just an annoying enemy. Like, really? What? Why? Okay, hold on, just real quick. Why does this pillar exist? Not really pillar, but why does this little alcove exist? There's no reason for that alcove to exist. It's just there. It's just, I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of like weird meaning behind it, like it was some part of the game that they got rid of or something. I don't know. So in here, there are arrows painted on the floor. Those are not arrows, those are triangles. Stupid. Okay, so yeah, in here is basically one of the easiest block pushing puzzles ever. I think really the only easier one was the one in the Great Decker Tree, which is like, hey idiot, this is how you push a block, which actually is not the kind of thing that you would automatically know unless you played the Zelda game before. Because I didn't know that the first time I played Ocarina of Time, because it was the first Zelda game I've ever played, so, you know, that is how science works, and that doesn't make any sense. And I feel like I just accidentally ripped off a catchphrase from somebody, but I don't think I did. Not really catchphrase, but a phrase that is used many a time. What would that be? Man, I don't know. There's a term for it, but I don't know what it is. Well, anyway, you push this block here. I need to stop saying well anyway. I say that all the freaking time, and I hate it. So let's go up this ladder. I believe it's this ladder. Either that or you go up the block. But I guess we'll find out. Pretty sure you go up here, though. Over here, there's a little puzzle that gives you a really stupid prize. I know that. I'll probably end up doing that anyway, because why not? We're going to have to come back here anyway. Then we go in here and more block pushing. It just can't be a dungeon without block pushing. That's the way of Zelda. Something. I said that really strangely, and I'm not sure why. Is that where you have to push it, or is— yeah, okay, I guess so. I feel like that's not where you're supposed to— huh. I can't remember this puzzle well. I remember the puzzle, but I don't remember the solution because it's such a straightforward one. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. I did this in the correct order. Fantastic-asm. Whatever that means. I just like making up words, really. It's fun. I enjoy words. Boy, that was a really nerdy thing to say. And I hear some bubbles. Bubbles? Where are you, Bubbles? Not the Powerpuff Girl. I can't believe I just referenced that. Did I really just reference that? I didn't even watch that freaking show. Though I saw part of the show, and it is shockingly violent. Like, considering what it is, like, holy crap. Okay, so here we have another locked door, so aren't you glad we got all those keys? And, whoa, the hallway is all twisted. This corridor is all twisted. It's like I said the same exact thing. Okay, yeah, this is really cool, especially on N64 standards. Like, you'll see why later on. And Navi, watch for the shadows of monsters hang from the ceiling. Yeah, there is actually a very annoying enemy in here that I don't want to, but I'm going to try and see if I can spawn. Okay, so you see that shadow is going to drop from the ceiling and... oh my god! Hold on. Oh, this is the Wall Master. Watch out for its shadow on the floor, destroy it before it goes back to the ceiling. That is a very good idea if he falls down and doesn't catch you, to destroy it, because he won't go away. And if he catches you, he'll bring you back to the beginning of the dungeon. Yes, many a Zelda fan hate that guy, and ooh, what is that? There's a treasure chest here, a very strange looking one. I always thought this one looked strange. Cool, but strange, but here we use a third key, so aren't you glad you got all of those keys now again? And, oh. And then here's a portrait of that oh, well, there's another portrait of that ghost that we saw in the... Hey, there's another portrait of the... Something very strange is happening here. Very strange indeed. And another mid-boss time, and they just sort of... He just sort of pops out of nowhere and can float. Why do you get a float? I want to float. Alright, I will not be surprised if I die here, okay? I fully expect it. Oop! Alright, so fighting against these stall foes, you really need to use jumping quite well. So if you're not good at jumping, I'm sorry, but backflipping and jump attacking are your best friends fighting these things. Really, they're your best friends in a lot of fights. I wonder... Oh god, ow. I wonder if I can actually walk on that. I don't really want to try and find out. But, so that falls down, and you think you're done, right? Nope! Two more! Two more freaking stall foes. Yeah, this fight... Not a fan of this fight. I'm not really a fan of stall foes. They're not nearly as annoying as they are in Wind Waker, though. Oh my god, I hate stall foes in Wind Waker. They are just the worst. Ow, I am gonna die. I am gonna die. If I don't die, it's a miracle. If I don't die, that'll be really awesome. But I'm guessing the other one is just gonna sneak up behind me and kill me that way. But, we'll see. Alright, he is dead, and holy game, slow down, Batman. Alright, this is the one I was talking about where you have to kill them both, like one after another, or else the second one will respawn. The first one, I suppose. The one that's dead will come back to life. Speaking of coming back to life, thank you, Mr. Fairy, or Mrs. Fairy. I'm not quite sure. I'm not good at judging the gender of fairies. Oh my god, really? He spawned in the freaking... Oh. Okay, I suppose a good plan would be to, like, hit one, then focus on the other, and just, like, keep doing that so that they get an even distribution of damage. Because having to defeat an entire one from, you know, from ground up in an efficient amount of time is not an easy feat. Or I just suck. I'm gonna go with I just suck, because this is already taking a lot longer than it should. Okay, he's dead. Oh my god, game's slow. If I had to guess, I'm not really like a game programmer or anything, so I'm just kind of making this up. I want to be a game programmer, but that's a story for another time. Stop hitting me! But I would guess that the reason why it slows down like that is because it's not actually despawning. It's turning into a different model, I guess? Again, I could be totally wrong about that, but that would be my guess as to why it slows down there. But anyway, in here we got the compass! Or not. Why did I think we got the compass? Wow. We got something far better than a freaking compass. We found the fairy bow. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold down C, you can aim with the control stick. Release it, let fly an arrow. This item is awesome. I love the arrow. The arrow? The fairy bow, even though it has kind of a stupid name. I don't know why, it was called like the hero's bow in Wind Waker, and that was a far more childish game. No, I don't actually think it's childish. That's actually my favorite Zelda game, honestly. This one is a very close favorite, and it sort of goes between the two. But I do think that Wind Waker's my favorite. So, you go through the door with the symbol above it, and we go into a very similar room to where we've seen before, which has the portrait of the ghost. And now we can do something about it, now that we have the bow and arrow. So we shoot one when it has a picture in it. And then I believe we just turn around. Ah. So it's there. Yep, alright, yep. Stop it! God! Balls! I wish this was Skyrim so you could just, like, sheath it to not waste the arrow like that. Speaking of which, oh my god, I got Skyrim, what, like last week? No, not last week. Like 3 weeks ago. And jeez, that is such a good game. I have already logged, like, almost 50 hours into it. And for me, that is quite a quick time to log 50 hours in the game. But it is such a good game. And also, holy crap, there's a ghost that just went through the floor. Crazy. It's a very pretty color of blue, though. Anyway, this is Beth, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for her when she appears. Okay, well, when she does that spinning attack, she is invincible. When she is invisible, she is invincible. Yep. And when she's visible, you can hit her with arrows or do a jump attack, whichever you prefer. I think using your sword is more efficient. However, I don't know. I am not confident in my abilities to do that because she'll just keep doing that, and I will let go of the L button, and I will stop targeting. Because, you know, oh my god. Because, you know, I'm just terrible at this game. Either my controller is dying or the batteries. I really hope my controller isn't dying because apparently wave birds are like really rare and valuable. Yeah, see, that's my problem. Is that I can't freaking do the jump attack, so I just use my arrows. May require a lot of... Why? Stop targeting! Okay, that works. It may require a lot of arrows, but it's not like they're rare at all. You'll notice that they are very common items. God, would you just die? Die. Oh my god! They do take a ridiculous amount of arrows, though. It's quite frustrating, honestly. Die! Die! Jeez! Okay, so that brings back the blue flame. Oh god, that was balls. That's what that was. Now... Okay, now that chest should definitely be, the compass. So I just heard a sound outside, and that kind of freaked me out. How long is this video getting, actually? It feels like it's... Oh my god, really? Huh. Well, crap. I think I'm gonna end off the episode here. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we'll keep doing more of the same. Temple's getting pretty long. It's not actually that long, I just suck. How many times am I gonna say that? Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one.